Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and I'm here to do some MonsterVerse rumor control. Again. This has been happening a lot, it seems. I swear, since I started covering MonsterVerse news, I have seen so many false leads and hoaxes and speculations run wild and misinterpretations that I'm starting to feel like I'm in a Dan Brown novel. This latest one is supposedly about Anguirus. So the story goes like this. Somebody went on Legendary's Twitter feed and saw this. The post clearly reads, "A certain Ankylosaurus is joining Godzilla in Legendary's #MonsterVerse," with a large picture of the Legendary logo. And you can see at the bottom, 6 likes. Now, of course, there is only one Ankylosaurus this could be referring to, and that would, of course, be Anguirus. But before anyone says #Anguirus confirmed, hold your horses. First of all, you won't find this on Legendary's Twitter feed. You'll see all kinds of posts about Skyscraper and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but nothing about this. Why not, you may ask? Well, rather conveniently, the post was taken down very quickly, but not before the person who made this capture was able to find it, get a screen grab, and then get it out into the internet before the post vanished into the ether. Am I the only one who thinks that sounds scripted? If we were talking about UFOs instead of movie news, this would have immediately been written off as a hoax, but instead people seem to be buying it. The story, however, seems fishy. Just one person managed to get this shot and only 6 other people managed to see it before it completely vanished? How convenient. At least with that alleged King Ghidorah design leak, there were a lot of eyewitnesses who came forward and saw the thing before the video got taken down. But that's not the only thing I find suspicious about this. If Legendary really does have Anguirus, why wouldn't they announce it? I mean, they would want us to know, right? They'd want to get that out there. They'd want people to get excited to see Anguirus. So why would they post this teasing statement only to take it down after a couple of seconds? And then there's the choice of imagery. The accompanying picture for this post on the Legendary Twitter feed is an image of the Legendary logo. An image which, by the way, is one of the first ones you come across on a Google image search when you type Legendary logo. See? I've got it myself. I'm showing it to you right now. It's appeared in quite a few of my videos, actually. So why exactly would this be the image they chose? It's not like we wouldn't know this is Legendary's Twitter. The name is right up there, as is the logo. If it were me in charge, I would have picked an image like, oh, I don't know, a toy of an Ankylosaurus that kind of looks like Anguirus. Or a bed of nails. Or, here's a crazy thought, Anguirus himself. But instead we get the logo. As if they're really trying to drive home that this is totally Legendary, you guys. Of course, maybe this is just the teaser logo at the beginning of a short video making the announcement. In which case, why didn't we get a capture of what came after that? I'm sorry, folks, but I don't buy it for a second. This doesn't look real to me. This looks like something that could be made in 5 minutes on Photoshop. At this point, it's Anguirus not confirmed. Look, I want Anguirus to be in the MonsterVerse too. He was included on the list video I made. I'm not so desperate for him to show up though that I'm going to take any sort of bait I'm given. This whole thing reeks to high heaven. So until a reliable source comes forward with better evidence, or we actually get an official announcement that stays up and is seen by more than just a few people, I'm going to say this is a hoax. So there is no confirmation that Anguirus is in the MonsterVerse yet. Don't believe it until we get something that can't be denied. Well, that's all I've got for the moment. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni viewer signing off.